Go live, go live. Lyrics.
I hit the right square.
Am I on?
Yes.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Just doing the daily routine over here. You know how that goes. And now I have to add an extra one. So I'll be right there.
Nobody else on but you and me. Three watching. Susan, you're out.
Hi, Susan. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Live chat. Okay. Got rid of my hearts.
Your thumbs up, Kathy.
Two. Whoa. Hi, Gisela. Hi,
So
my diamond girls. How are you? I've not seen you in a while. How you doing? Susan texted me and said she's home with a cold. I'm so sorry that you are home with a cold. She said her throat feels like it's on fire. Ooh. Again, I'm sorry, Susan. So is everybody running late like me or what? Okay. Wonder what happened to my water bottle.
Priscilla says she's missed us all.
Yeah, we missed you too, Gisela. We missed you too.
Who's
Susan,
Susan? She needs Susan.
I'm at the cardiologist with my husband. I hope everything's okay with Bobby. Wow. Hope it all turns out good. You know, they have so many different names for different doctors and whatnot. It's like, wow. Just so no, lots of bookkeeping right now. Have to turn it in by February 28th. Ooh, I see. Well, that'll put a damper on things, won't it? Yep, just so said hi to Susan. Um, Today is UFO day.
Hi, Terry.
Hello, Terry. How are you doing? Today's UFO day, so I'm thinking I'm going to work on my snowman. Snowman or my chicken salad. Yes, I hope so good too. Just so I have 14 people I need to do the bookkeeping for. Oh wow. 14. Okay, we have two Susans on here with us right now. So, Susan, how are you doing? And Terry, hey, Gladys, how are your eyes feeling today? Any better?
No, they're kind of blurry, but trying to see the words in the chat.
Okay. You can see chat?
Yeah.
Wow. Hi, Terry, how you
Blink,
doing?
blink, 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 blink.
I can barely see you out of my left eye, but I can see chat okay.
Gotta go back out later.
Dave, when you get done with that, I dropped the water bottle over here.
All the honeydews for Dave.
Well, everything went flying off. You
Yeah.
want to give me one? No. No, it's laying over here somewhere. I don't know where.
And hello, whoever's on the live.
Gisela came in.
I
Terry.
see.
Shady Susan.
And Susan, you're out. Don't forget the other Susan.
Oh yeah, Susan, you're out. They're all here.
Okay. His owner's manual does not tell him where the fuse box is, except for it's near the left side of the steering wheel. And he looked under there.
For his taillights?
Yeah, to find his fuse.
Susan, I am good going fabric shopping when done with doctor's appointment. I bet you're sitting on pins and needles, huh, Susan? And Terry, oh no, Gladys, maybe looking at the screen is making it worse. I know for me and my eye issue, the screen does initiate it after a while.
It's irritate, not initiate.
Oh, sorry, irritate.
But I'm if Gladys's eyes are like mine was, they hurt. They're tight and itchy and
And hurt. Are they kind? Does it burn or just?
well, it doesn't really. I don't know if you call it a burn or just an irritation. What do you call it, Gladys?
I
Besides
would say irritation.
yeah, but her eyes are probably where the white is red, and then it all spreads outside the eye. I remember it very well.
Okay, Gisela says,
I keep
Susan,
telling
good.
myself, don't rub, don't rub.
Well,
Go ahead.
And then I also had to get Vaseline and rub it all around the eyes. That helps too, Gladys. Because I think our eyes were watering, and the Vaseline just helps repel some and takes off that dryness.
Hmm.
But I had to do eye drops beyond that one.
Gisela says, Kathy, I need to fix Anna's machine stuck in reverse. It's on the other side.
Oh no.
And Susan, you're out. Going to sit here and sew my hexies together for my quilt show challenge quilt. All right. Terry, I have those floaters in one eye and I'm constantly trying to look around them. Then it gets painful. I am having lunch and have a few phone calls to make. We'll be in and out. Okay, Terry. No problem. It was sitting here. Couldn't have gone far. Because it's not over here.
Are you warm enough here?
No, not yet.
I don't see it.
Okay. Okie dokie. My cow. Can't find the water bottle. It disappeared.
It'd be that number 10, Austin. I'll be right back.
Thank you. Okay. So now um I'm going to get my snowman. The one that Christine got me. This is something I have to have my glasses for. Gisela Terry, I have floaters too and don't mind them. That's what I was asking yesterday. Every once in a while I'll get some. I didn't know what they were. But it's not very often. Susan, I made something for breakfast with leftover mashed potatoes from dinner last night. Ah. Gisela Terry, take an ice cube and put on your eye every day and it will get better. Oh. That helps with the floaters. Lefse is a Norwegian potato flatbread. Oh, okay. I've never had it. Sounds good though. Most breads I like, but there are some that I don't. But I do like raisin bread and uh, Italian and just the general pita bread. Hi Mona, welcome. How are you? You're not late. You're never when it's alive. You're never late. So how you doing? I'm working on my snowman here. Like a doorstop snowman, but So Giselle said, "Hi Mona, how you doing?" Or yeah, how you doing? Some embroidery you can do without the hoop, and others, like right now. But I need the hoop. But it can be a pain. I'm telling you. Mona says, "Good, and you?" Sometimes people do long stitches on theirs, but I just do the short. I prefer short. I kind of think it looks nicer that way. Look at all the hearts that Mona's sending me. Gisela, fine, just a lot to do with year end for the people I help and have to send yearly reports. Yeah, very nice. Okay, I don't know if you remember, Mona. Today is UFO Day. Hi, Tracy. So today is the day that you can work on any UFO you want to work on. Gisela, hi, Tracy. How are you doing? Because I know everybody has UFO. So while I'm working on my snowman. These curves on the hat are really tricky. Nobody's talking. Okay, Tracy says, I have you playing on my refrigerator in the kitchen. My hands will be wet, so I will be listening for a few minutes. Okay, Tracy, no worries. No worries.
While we're hanging out on the refrigerator, can we make ourselves a sandwich?
Hi, June.
Hi, June. Welcome. Yeah. We'll leave now. Going to bed. Have fun, everyone. Okay, you have a good day or good night too, Gisela. Thank you so much for dropping by and giving your thumbs up. Great to see you. It's just so weird to, you know, hear Gisela say she's going to bed when I just started my day a couple hours ago.
Yeah, Darlene is here.
Hi, Dorlin. How are you? Hope everything's good and nice, still nice and warm for you. Come on. Okay, everybody's saying hi to Dorlin and stuff. So this is about ready to slide right off of here because of the kind of fabric it is. Yeah, I'm almost to the end of the hat. Mona, let's support these girls. Thumbs up. They help so much. Yes, they do. Thank you so much, Mona. Thank you. Thank you. They actually help more than you guys would ever believe. We now have 595 subscribers. I got a new one this morning. Dorlin just woke up hard at night and did not sleep well. Oh, I'm so sorry. Me too. I didn't sleep too good last night. Hi, Denise. She's saying hi to everybody. Welcome, welcome. I think maybe I got a total of 5 hours of sleep last night. Maybe.
Any more phone calls?
Tracy, that's so cool. Now I just need to find where to turn up the refrigerator sound. Mona, that's great. And Terry, I shared your channel on Marie's Scrappy Creations this morning. Oh, thank you, Terry. Thank you, thank you. That might have been where that came from. Thank you very much.
What name did you get?
I mean, who is the subscriber?
Yeah.
Uh, her name was
Just first name.
Vivian.
Okay. I'll watch for the name too. We
Same
get
one I
names.
got.
Huh?
That was the same one I got.
Okay.
Really? Okay, now
Yeah.
it went down to 594.
I got 170.
Congratulations.
And I don't know. Because, like, I don't check a lot. I have 193. So I've went up 5 more.
Congrats.
It's like,
Harry said I shared your channel on Marie's Scrappy Creations this morning, Kathy.
yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Terry.
Oh, I need a fingernail file. I busted my fingernail going out to help Austin.
Oops. Terry to Tracy. Do you have any of your senior dogs on a special food? I need to find a food for Spash. Ooh, that's good. I got the top done. Yay. Okay, so
Hi, Marine.
Hello,
hello,
Marine.
Marie. Okay, I saw. Okay.
I'll turn my ringtone down some. Today's the day that everybody's going to call.
Why? Because it's Wednesday or?
No, it's like Austin shows up, Melinda calls. Who's next? There's
Oh,
always
phone
that.
call day.
It's always who's next call.
Yep. Okay, and Maureen says, what's the plan for today? Today is UFO day. So you may do whatever you want to do. Sandra, can you, or you can have more of you shared your channel link on other channels. Also make more videos. They don't have to be live.
Yeah.
Says me. She doesn't really want to right now. That's the whole thing. Mona, Terry, you should get a hold of your vet. They help me with Sage. Okay, so here's the first part of mine done. Top part of his hat. I know you guys can't see what I penciled in. Or maybe if I get closer, can you guys see?
Yep, Marine. She says, Sandra, I know what it means to have large families. Sometimes it's all day long.
Yep. That's what I call phone call day when they do it like that.
Yeah.
We have always used Hill Science Dietary.
Yep. I figured Terry could read it. My friend put hers on that new farmers diet for seniors. That's all the fresh food. I don't know how expensive that is either.
If you want, Mona, she says I might be cutting out the fabric for the block Sandra showed yesterday. She's going to be doing it tomorrow. So if you want to have the fabric cut out and ready to go.
Unknown caller.
Jinxed.
Mine's from Grapevine, Texas.
Mm.
What, that it started at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's like, I was going to say showed. I took pictures and sent it to her. Yeah.
Terry, the food that the vet recommends is not a good food by a dog food nutrition standard. Hills is the one she recommended. I don't like it. Sorry, Tracy. Terry, she gave me prescription food from Hills. Not going that way. Mona, okay, are you doing it, Kathy and Gladys? I am tomorrow, yes. Tracy, do you give wet or dry? I want wet food.
I think my friend ordered that farmer's fresh food, and then she checked everything that was in it, the ingredients and whatnot, and then she made it herself.
So she ordered it to get the idea, and then she's from then on making it herself.
Well, after she got it, it's like, I think she said, I can make this.
Right.
Because if you have the right, like Terry might have to buy a piece of beef and boil it for the broth because you want unsalted, because you want everything unsalted. But it's like, it's just one of those things. After they got it, they go, it had everything that they could put in it. They could cook the carrots. They could cook this. They could cook this. They could cook it all and make it themselves.
Okay. Terry or Tracy says dry, and that's all they get. And Terry said, "Thank you, Tracy." And yesterday, for the first time, I had bought a Dremel a while ago, and so for the first time, I cut with using the Dremel my guinea pig's toenails, and they were both very good girls.
I have
So
my
now,
nail Dremel too.
and so now I know that it's not going to hurt them, and they don't mind it. So, okay, I just have to make sure it doesn't get hot. Denise says,
Oh,
Kathy, don't discourage Sandra. Encourage. Help her get her numbers up like you do for others. I do, Denise. I've been doing it for a long time now. Believe me. Terry, I may end up cooking for him. I am just not sure about nutrition, but I can just keep trying to learn more. Maureen, sometimes when the phone shows block caller, I go, yes. And Tracy, I would get wet food if they had trouble eating, but so far they are fine. And Dorlin, it is only Wednesday. Oh boy, oh boy. I cannot keep up with this time. For my birthday, we are going to a murder mystery party and dinner theater. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Whoa, a murder mystery.
okay, Terry
Terry,
just asked the question I was going to ask. Sebastian has no teeth, so he'd have to have like a puree, soft stuff. Yeah.
right.
Yeah, soft food. Yeah.
How about eggs and chicken? Those are both very good for him. Like maybe do scrambled eggs and then the chicken pieces and if you need to put it in the blender and puree it for him. I know Maureen says, Dorlin, that sounds fun. It does sound fun. It sounds like a lot of fun. I think yeah, my phone's going off. Thanks a lot, Sandra.
I traded.
Folks.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. Terry,
That
plus
sounds
Terry said
good.
you have a pack of fur babies.
Now
I
you
can't
know where it's
imagine
at. And you know
can't
those other
lose.
fuses are harder than D-Wiz.
Kansas too expensive for a house full of dogs and cats. Terry, I miss rolling around with my
Your
cat.
Dakota and Breeze. Yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Love you.
Hello? Hey,
Love you, Austin. Bye.
did I what? What? Yes. Well, they can't hear you. Sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I don't know. No, I know. I know. Does it? Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. Okay, and I'll yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not really. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes. Okay. Bye-bye. Uh, you're welcome. Bye-bye. Okay, there's another one that is good. I think it is called Royal Cane. Let me check. I've heard of that.
Our moment of silence is over.
Sandra, we go to the ends of the earth for our little ones. Don't we though? Okay. I got so many things to do. There aren't enough hours in the day.
No, that's why I went over to 1 a.m. I was so trying to get it done. But Austin has tail lights now.
Oh, good.
His brake lights and his puddle lights are under the hood. His tail lights are under the dash. 2 separate fuses.
Okay, hold on for a second, Sandra. Maureen, my family tried to set up a surprise party for me. They asked me if I would show them how to make my sauce and lasagna. I said, okay, next week. My birthday is Sunday, so last night my son called me and Tracy, dry food is easier to clean off their teeth.
And when is your birthday, Maureen?
I know, she stopped it right there at the end.
When is Maureen's birthday? Sunday?
Should I work on my elephant? Sandra?
Oh, God. Gladys, should she work on her elephant?
I don't know. I'm trying to print out this chicken with a bonnet.
Do you have the pattern printed out now?
No. I don't understand how she drew that on.
Okay.
It's very weird.
I have her pattern already. Have you did applique before? Raw edge?
Yes.
Yeah. And they're because her pieces are all stacked on top of the other pieces. You just have to have either the window or the light board or a very thin iron-on interfacing.
You want to see where I'm at, Terry? Terry says, yes, 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 the elephant. Okay, whose pattern are we talking about?
Rita.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Okay.
Well, I went over to Lisa's channel
and got the thing.
she was doing the PDF.
But you only have to print it out the one page. That's all you need if that's all it is. Because you'll use your window or a light box to trace your patterns onto your paper. So whichever way you trace it, doesn't matter if your chicken's pointing right or left because you're only making one, right?
Okay, Terry says, sure, Kathy. Maureen. Maureen, he said, why do I have to be such a problem? I told him I don't like surprises and I'm not dumb. So I told him, keep it small, just a cake and no gifts. Okay. Here is my elephant so far. And here is, look, Terry, look. 10, almost done. Now I'm knocking pieces on the ground here. I'm almost done with 10. Thanks to Terry. And I have these two, 8 and 9, that need to be sewed together. So I think $10, $11. Yeah, 11. Okay, I'm on the right track. And this is the elephant, the colors that I would like him to be when I'm done. But that doesn't mean that's the colors it's going to be. That's just the ones I chose, right? Okay, so let me see.
She talks to herself very well.
I'm talking to the people. Oh no, where's my 1/4-inch rulers? Oh, come on.
Mine's hanging on the wall behind me or beside me.
I found them. Thank you, Terry. She said, wonderful, Kathy. Proud of you. Yep. Okay, let me get my special pen.
But she only has 87 pieces to go.
Hey, I don't look at it that way, okay? I look at it as I'm making progress. Every time I do one or I finish one, I'm making progress. That's the way I see it. Okay. Now I'm trying to see where we left off.
A 10.
At 10, yes, I know.
You
10,
need, yeah, not
10E.
pieces, sections, yes.
Yep, 10E we left off. So I have that pinned and ready to go, but
I like Terry's reasoning. Do one numbered piece a day, and you'll be done by summer.
before you know it, yep. Okay, so this is who has kidney issues, Mona?
So, they're talking about the dogs.
Oh, see how far behind I am? Okay, there's both my 1/4 inch coolers. So now I have to make sure this is a 1/4 inch. Part of it is, part of it isn't. Now, did I already sew this? No, I have not sewn it. It's pinned. Making sure it's the right color. Okie Um, Terry Sebastian, he is drinking too much, probably because of his current food and his increased age. That is dehydrating him, so I must switch it up before something happens. I'm going to finish, I'm going to do 10, and then I hope I get to 11. Thank you. Do that, have always done that. It is too rich in protein for him now, says Terry. Hi, Lori. I'm working and lurking. I'm so busy this year and distracted by too many squirrels. Well, do you feed the squirrels? Okay, so I'm pretty sure.
Squirrels in life, like our
Okay, I'm gonna sew this on the line, right? Right.
Mine's
So
frozen.
this.
She's frozen.
I think squirrels are so cute.
Sandra must be having Internet issues.
What happened?
She's frozen.
Yep, I see what happened. She froze.
No, she's back.
I'm back.
Yeah, you were frozen there for a second.
Yeah, I seen that. As soon as I said, life is squirrels. That's what I was telling her. Then I seen I disappeared. So then I said, I just wasted my breath. That's what I told myself as I was going off. Now I'm watching to see if I disappear actually on the screen.
Or he says the squirrel's got Sandra.
Yep. I like Nanamonas. Sandra is going to be a few seconds younger because of her being frozen.
And Mona says, yes, Terry, you're right. Hopefully you can find a soft food that's low in protein. And Lori, Terry, I missed most of what you said. If he is on kibble, can you not soak it in to help with the dehydration?
And Katie is here.
Hi, Katie. Welcome.
Yep.
Welcome, welcome. Okay, pull back. Looking good. Turn over.
And hello, Katie.
Yes.
I was digging for my seam ripper. Not because I did an error, because I need to remove some strips.
Okay, so
And Kathy's concentrating.
okay, once I get it to, I sewed it on there. Now I got to cut around the edge where it's at, right?
Put your camera down so Sandra can see.
It's like, I'm looking to see what she's doing.
You got it. Okay. So it's sewn right here, correct? I have it. I have it. So let me cut this. Oops.
Red.
Yeah. Okay, and then come back like this.
Finger
Okay.
press very well. Finger press, finger press, finger press.
I did. Okay, then turn it the right way, like
And
that.
make sure you smooth it all out very well.
Look at that. Looking good. Okay.
Okay, now where's your next line? Where do you sew next?
Right here.
And where did you? Okay, so what's the? Just a minute, I gotta get my piece so I know what number that is. That line down
10
towards the
out.
dark.
10 out.
Okay, the other line.
This one?
Okay, Okay, that square up there. What's that corner piece number?
10D. This little one,
Okay, what line did you just sew?
10E.
Is that little teeny, that one?
Yep, we already did the tiny one.
Okay, if that's the one that stays, yes, you'll fold on that one line.
On this one and cut all the way around?
Yes, you can.
Because I don't need, this is not my next color. I think this is pink.
Yeah. Yes,
So just
I
fold
think
it
you can
here
cut all the way around.
using the
Add a quarter. You always add a quarter. Something
okay.
to sew to the next one. And so Terry, I do that. I have done that for years with all of them, Lori. Protein level is causing him to drink and dehydrate. And then Nanamona, you keep your form well, Sandra, when you unthaw. And then Katie, I got kidney food from the vet, but my cat won't eat it. She's very fussy, and the kidney food is low in protein.
Hmm.
Mine says, Terry, I'm so sorry you're having problems with Sebastian annoying you. I'm sure you will find something that works for him.
Yep.
Katie, Terry, I see you've tried the vet recommended one. My vet had 2 different brands, and Abby said, no way I'm eating that. And Donna Armstrong is here.
Hi Donna, welcome. So my stripes are not stars, stripes.
And good morning,
Yep,
Donna.
pink. I was right. Okay, now I just gotta go find some pink.
I just had one of those dreadful eyelashes fall.
Terry says I'm so stressed out over this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cherry.
That's because he's your last little one.
Yeah.
I think I made my last little one suffer more than I did anything. I regret putting it off for so many months. I really do.
Okay, that's plenty big enough. Okay, now
Terry says, Katie, what she recommended, I suspect Dolly won't give him. Prescription diets contain lots of ingredients, lots of cornmeal. And then she says, not going to fix one issue, cause another. And
Yeah.
guess
Hi,
Nancy.
Nancy. Nancy Guess is here, Kathy, and so is
Hi,
Deb
Nancy.
Somerville.
Hi,
And
Deb.
Terry,
Welcome, ladies.
my heart goes out to you. I wanted mine to live forever, but I was making him suffer. I realize that now. I was trying to preserve his internal life.
Here says he's only 12. Lexi was almost 17. You had a few more good
Mine
years.
made it to 10. That's all. That's why he can't, because he was only 10. But my family said I was making him suffer more. Yeah, my other two dogs before these two lived to be 17 and 18. But it's like I had two 10-year-olds. I'd put one down when she's 10 and the other one down when I made him suffer to almost 11. But I miss him every day. Because I have Bailey to remind me don't help.
Okay, so
Change subject time.
Katie says the cat.
I know it's supposed to go over the other one, but is that such a weird angle that I got it going over the other one like that? But I don't know if that's right.
Okay, I'll try and.
Katie says my cat's so spoiled she's eating her lunch on the sofa. She's 19 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cat's spoiled. You all know.
But it's like, our cats live into 21 and 22, and the dogs, 17, 18, and then the next group only 10 and almost 11.
And it says, hugs to you, Terry. I know it's hard. Terry, I don't want. I want
Okay.
do that to him, but he is in otherwise very good health. All his blood work is beautiful. He is getting dehydrated, drinking too much. He is thirsty for some reason.
Okay, show me, Kathy. Maybe my eyes are clear enough.
Okay. I'm on right here on 10F.
Okay.
Now I have it pinned. I have it back here. Okay. Covering all the stuff. So do I cut here at 1/4 of an inch?
It's not covering the point of your paper. It's like there's something wrong. That pink is not supposed to cover all the rest of that other purple.
I went too far probably. Okay, how's that?
That isn't how you pin it. You have turn your paper face side down.
Okay.
Okay. Now your pink is supposed to lay along that purple turquoise line where that fabric is. That's where your the pink. No, they end up by the white paper. Yes,
Yeah.
that's where you're supposed to lay your pink. Lay it back on your purple blue. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Lay it, move it clear down. Cover all that purple blue with that pink. Cover all of it. Keep going.
Well, it won't cover all of it because then it takes off the edge here.
Don't worry about that paper. Don't worry about the paper. Put it on the line. Keep going. Keep going. Keep pulling.
That's it, Sandra. I'm at the end.
No, you can't, Kathy. Where the purple and turquoise paper or fabric is, and the white paper, that's your line where you have to have your pink fabric down to.
Over here. Over here.
Yeah. And see, if you pin that on,
like
Well,
that
you're not
on
lined
the
up
other
straight
side.
with it, but
Well, it'll be on the other side, right?
yeah. So put some pins there because the fabric is not going to pull up and cover that point.
It should.
No, it shouldn't. It does what it wants.
Yeah, I know.
Mona says, "Holy cow! I can't do that. I have a hard
See,
time with just
it does
watching you,
not cover
Kathy."
that.
Okay, I need a bigger piece.
That's the dyslexia. Wow, I should
Yeah.
have been a movie star. I hear they all have problems. Terry, Katie, I had Katie. I had a friend with 6 cats. One ate on the counter. Only home cooked turkey. One on a chair. One on something else. Can't remember. One ate on top of the microwave. Oh well.
Oh,
There is a serious planning on being a quilter. Well,
Okay,
here,
I have to cut.
she used to grow some hair. And Terry says you're going to flip it after Kathy.
Gonna what?
yeah. You flip up the material.
Yes.
And Sandra, reach into Kathy's window and take over.
Yeah. If it only worked that easy.
I know.
And then Terry says put that long edge on that seam.
Okay, what?
Terry,
I need to cut a 10-inch, right? That's what we cut.
Well, that's what you've been cutting. I only cut like 5 by 10 but it's like that's got that weird angle. That angle is what's going to throw you off.
Mona says
That
Terry,
angle.
right?
Okay, I'm gonna
Our
go ahead
friend,
with 10.
she makes all her dog food from
With
scratch.
the 10, it better cover.
Yeah.
And Terry says, Mona, I won't do that. I just need more research. Susan, sneezing with a sore throat. Ouch.
Um. Yeah, this is the 10-inch. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And then Terry says, put the long edge of that pink piece you had and test it out.
Yeah, it wasn't big enough.
It wouldn't have flipped up right. It was too narrow.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna work, but no.
So, so. Yeah. If she had more space, I'd just have her use the big piece, put it on there, and then trim. But Kathy has an issue with flipping.
Live and learn. There is a ton of pink here.
Yeah. Susan, you're up. Eventually, I will go to the store for lunges.
Okay, so now back to the piece. Where I put it?
And one is the Shelly, gets the different kind of flour and stuff for her dog. It bakes it up and one day for the week. And it was kidneys.
Okay, make sure everything is smooth here.
No, that doesn't matter there.
Well, I don't want anything to flip up underneath like it's done before.
Well, Kathy, you don't have it in the right placement. Put your paper side down, purple up. Now lay the pink across that purple blue edge. No.
The other way.
Cover the purple blue. Slide it down. Slide, slide, slide. Keep sliding. Where you got a straight line against that purple blue edge.
You want it to go like that?
No.
Okay.
No,
Oh, I want it to go like that, but on the other side.
Cover up your purple and purple and blue, Kathy.
Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Keep going. Keep pull.
Get your long edge all the way down to the.
Match your raw edge to that purple blue line, that imaginary line of the paper.
Right here.
There, you're finally getting closer, but you're not on top of where you need to be. But
here, like that. That's what I did. You said no.
No, this is the first time you've had it there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now press it out flat. Pin it down in the lower part, so when you flip it over, your material will not move.
Where did I put the pins?
Down in the they'll go into the purple blue.
A couple places right here.
Yeah, because you don't want it to move when you flip it.
Right. Okay, how's that?
Okay, now turn the paper side back upright, and you can sew that edge, that line. And Laura says, Kathy, you should always see the paper when adding a new piece.
Yes. Yes, yes. Thank you, Laura. I got the envelopes today, or late last night, I should say. Thank you. Okay, so this last piece.
Or so I started marshalling his own meatloaf turkey with beef, peas, carrots, and sweet potatoes, and 1 egg. I'm testing his taste buds for their veggies to change it up. And Mona says we have 30 watching and only 16 thumbs up here. Thumbs up. Come back in the door.
Thank you, Mona. Okay.
Harry says, hide it, Kathy, hide it. And as you were stitching along the seam, flip it up and see if it covers and so.
Yeah, I think so. So now let me.
Denise says you got puckers.
Oops. Didn't mean to hit you guys.
Look at that.
Press it. Did you sew all the way up there?
Yeah. I followed the line.
Okay. Because we can't see everything.
From beginning to end over here. So that, turn it back this way and cut along here, right?
Yes. That longest one first.
This one.
And Denise says you sewed a pucker in. That's what I'm probably seeing.
Where?
On the other side. Something looked unusual. And this could be me. Right there by your left hand.
Oh, it just needs to be ironed. See?
Okay. See, that's where you need to be pressing every time you put down a piece. It's like press, 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 and press, and press, and press.
Press your fabric before you put it on there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll have
It's
Dave bring me
constantly
that.
press, 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 press.
I don't have Dave to get the ironing board right now. When he wakes up, I'll have him bring it. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and
Trim that long
cut
edge.
even. I don't need the 1/4 inch, right?
Right. Because it's already on your paper.
All right.
It's
So
all when you fold the paper, when you have a foot of a mountain, you have to add a 1/4. Susan Yearout's going to take a class from a Judy Niemeyer instructor. Her quilt guild must be paying for it.
that'd be nice.
Those classes aren't cheap either.
There's a lot of pieces in her in her quilts.
Yeah, Judy Niemeyer.
Yeah.
I'm going to do one. That's my goal in life, but it's so far on my list. And Terry's telling you to trim it. Trim it good.
I'm trimming it.
Terry says, Lord, what is a foot of a mountain? Well,
A quarter of an inch.
It was where she has to add whenever she folds her paper, because the first time she folded it, it looked like a mountain, and it works for Kathy.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And is done.
And whatever works for Kathy is what we stick with.
I can't believe it. 10 is done.
I have Ella on the ironing board right here, waiting to go to the suitcase for Florida. Or in the pile for Florida.
Okay, so let me stick this with the other ones that I haven't sewn together yet.
That was when she was on those other pieces. 10's held her up.
Yes, 10 has held me up. And now that it's done, much thanks to Terry. Couldn't have done it without Terry.
Terry says, I live at the foot of the mountain, always stuck in the valley. Yep. I'm at the foot of the hill here in my town. When it rains and pours, their stuff comes down here. And we don't have see, it's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks before it gets a drain. It's got to run across 6 blocks of flat land in order to get a drain. And we've had it come up our driveway.
Not good. All right, pin this. Well, I got it done.
Yeah.
Finally. Okay, 11. A, B, C, D, and E.
Well, you got the color code, not me.
Okay, the pluses, I think it's blue. Blue.
She's working on her elephant, Tracy.
Yes.
I busted a fingernail. And when I bust one, all the rest get trimmed down.
Purple. Okay, it's purple.
Okay.
So, start with purple. I have a big piece here.
Oh, I was going to grab my pieces so I know what the numbers are.
I will cut at the mountain.
At least I have compact version.
Okay. All right, this is the first one, 11 to 11B. So,
Susan says I'm in the valley surrounded by mountains on two sides. That's what the design in the application on the two sides.
very nice, Susan. Okay, so
Tracy
if
says that elephant is a big project.
is a what?
Big
Big
project.
project.
Unless you're Sandra, then you get it done in a day or two.
It's like,
But
I
that's
only
normal,
have,
folks.
there's 1 through 11
I'm on
on my
11.
colorful Tutti Frutti. Is Rudy? Hello, Melody.
Hi, Melody. Welcome.
But yeah, that's my, you can't get much Tutti or Fruitier than this.
All right, so I take 1A and I fold it over to 1B, right? Or I mean
Yeah.
11A to 11B.
I just noticed my white's not on here. Where's my white? Oh, there it is. Where's the rest of the white?
Is that correct?
You're on 11A is the biggest piece. And then you're folded at 11B. You fold your paper at 11B. Where's your cardboard or your ruler?
A ruler. I need the ruler. Okay, I got it. No cardboard ruler.
I use cardboard. There's her foot of the mountain.
Right here. It's my foot
Yep.
of the mountain.
Yep. And that's where you take your ruler out, press it flatter. Press it flat. Now turn your add a quarter around. Get your it's like yeah. Get your piece positioned. Your paper positioned on the purple because the purple's not going nowhere.
Okay,
So get that positioned where you want it. Nope. Pull it back down towards you along that big long edge. Okay. Your point's not on it enough. Pull that whole point. Okay. Now I would, because of you, we're not using glue, put a couple of your flat pins in there to hold it in position.
Susan's asking, Sandra, are you taking your sewing machine to Florida with you?
No, I'm picking one up while I'm there. I'm picking up a featherweight. Okay. Now fold your paper back down. And you're going to trim at the foot of the mountain. You're going to do that at a quarter with your ruler. You're going to add a quarter.
All the way across, right?
Yep. Trim up. Perfect.
I would cut the long side first. If it was me, Kathy, I would take the ruler and lay it along that long side.
This side?
Yeah, take it right there and trim that That way you keep a bigger purple piece.
You need a quarter of an inch.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to add
It's a
quarter, but
quarter.
it's better to have it. But the bigger the piece you have, the bigger you could use that piece someplace else in a little bit. Okay, now there. Okay.
This right here is a quarter of an inch. The lip is what, a quarter of an inch. Okay. That's what makes these rulers so cool. Okay, now again at the foot of the mountain.
Okay. Now you're going to get your next color.
Which is the 11B, and the circles are blue, I'm pretty sure. But don't hold me to it.
Okay.
Yes, blue. I don't have a piece big enough. Yeah, well, that figures.
That's a small piece, so you don't need.
I got all the little pieces that we cut up at one point here. Hiding. Okay.
You didn't have any scraps of blue?
Uh-uh.
Okay. No, not big enough.
See, that was the only scrap that I had.
Oh, it's like they must have got accidentally put somewhere.
Okay, so I don't know, cut what size off of here?
Well,
Because I'll need two.
2-inch strip, 2.5-inch strip.
Okay, got it right here.
I would say, yeah.
2.5 by 8.
No, because they're both longer than 8 inches.
Hmm?
The two of them added together from point to points are going to be longer than 8s, because you got to allow for the 1/4 inch.
Not really. Okay, see, one. Allow for the points. Still got 3 inches over here. All right. Let me see the points. This one. Okay. How long should it be? 10?
What's your fabric? Because it's like that blue is that little thin strip on the nose, so you're going to be using that a little bit more.
It's this piece right here and this piece right here. Those two are the B and C are the 10 are the blue.
Yeah, but on your next parts, you got more of that same polka dot. That's that one line that goes up over the elephant's nose. If you look at your previous pieces, that part you're doing is where I have the black on mine. It's repeat, 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 repeat. See,
Repeat.
it keeps repeating.
Uh-huh.
And that's what you need is that repeat. So just cut a 2.5 the length.
2.5 by what?
Eternity.
By eternity. Oh, okay.
It's like you're going to use it because you're just at piece number 1 of the trunk.
Okay, so 2.5.
And you can cut it quite a ways because you got 1, 2, 3 more to go, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got 4 more pieces to go that need it.
Okay, here's a rather long piece.
Okay.
Not sure how long, but long.
I'm trying to remember where I put the rest of the white that goes with this elephant.
I gotta take this jacket off.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter if I use other whites.
They're dinging you, Sandra.
Yeah.
Like that day I called and I go, help. That was funny. All right. Okay, now bring back mine. And I'm going to line it up. On which side, Sandra?
Okay. Paper
Here, right?
side. Remember, paper side down. Paper down.
Okay,
Now, where are
paper
you supposed to
down.
line that blue? Where do you think that blue is supposed to line?
Right here.
Okay, but you're not lined on
No,
there.
right here.
Yeah. Line that blue on that purple. Lay that blue on the purple. Cover the purple, just like you're
Yes,
sewing.
ma'am. Yes,
Pull
ma'am.
it towards you a little bit. Keep pulling it. Keep pulling it.
The nice side, not the bad side.
Okay.
Like that?
Now, as Terry was saying earlier, sit that there. Now take that folded piece of paper, fold it across your blue. Oh, you have to fold it on the correct line, but no.
Wait, where is it?
You might have to use your ruler, but you're just going to imaginary. You're just testing. And John's here to stop by to say hi.
Hi, John. Welcome.
And goodbye.
And goodbye, John. Thank you for coming. Okay. So let me turn it back upside down. Put this like this. Like that, right?
Well, move your blue down to the edge of the purple.
Okay. If you're going to, no, the blue has to be on the purple, Kathy. Has to be on the purple.
It's on the purple, Sandra.
100%.
Cover it.
See?
Cover the purple.
Cover all the purple. You need to see the paper only.
Well, you did not say that. All right. So
right there. Now put a pin in it right now. But I want you to test the paper. I want you to test to make sure that's enough fabric.
Okay, hold on. Let me put a pin in it first. And then test to make sure.
Okay. Now fold that perfectly on that line. of your fabric, just about. See, you're not folding it on that line. You're rolling it over where I can see
Well,
every line
because
on your paper.
it's not on the line. What do you want me to do?
Uh,
Okay,
don't
it goes
worry.
this way. Okay, so let me see.
It's like,
Up and
see, you're folding too much of your paper up. If you can see that line and those other dots, you're folding too far. But you
well,
have more than enough. Just so
it,
on the line.
it's
Just
not on
so.
the line. Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm beginning to wonder something. Okay,
I
we
was
want
going
it.
to try to show you a thing of how to test to make sure you had enough fabric. But it's not going to work.
My life's not working.
Yeah.
See, look, it's not. It's not enough. It's not going to make it up to here. Oh, I have to fold it back. That's right. Okay. So it's okay, right?
It should be. You should have more than a. Okay. Just a minute. Where are you sewing?
Right here.
Okay. It should be fine.
All right.
My battery was telling me I'm dying, and it's like, oh my god.
I'm dying. Like the Wicked Witch in Winter Live. Okay.
Laura says she wished she was home sewing the day I'm having. Want to run away and disappear.
Oh, Laura, I'm sorry.
And Lori says, I'm with you, Laura. Would love to run away from today. I need 2 tickets to paradise.
2 tickets to paradise. Can you turn off the heater, please?
And says, John, why are you saying goodbye? And John
Okay.
says, because I'm listening to music and I'm busy. Denise, thanks for your question.
I need the ironing board, please.
In the middle of laundry.
When you get ready. Well, when you're ready.
Terry says, I will try to do a video. I don't know if it will help. I can't promise it today.
Well, it works. Kathy works better if we wasn't on the total live. Kathy's
Yeah.
is it has worked out way better.
But it's okay.
John. Now I'm stuck here texting Jean or Denise. Denise,
Okay.
John, just checking that you are in good state of mind.
Now that line number 11B and C, where it goes up by 11E, that's where you're
Okay.
gonna fold your. That's where you're gonna fold your line next. Is that 11E line?
Not here by 11A?
No, you got some trimming to trim off,
Oh, okay.
and so I'm explaining where you're gonna trim. Get
Okay.
your ruler.
Okay. I got my ruler.
Yep, fold that
Fold.
line.
Like so.
Yes. And Terry, if you sew a demonstration, you have to wreck the paper.
And then cut 1/4 of an inch, or
Yes, at the foot of the mountain. Yes.
okay, I gotta go this side first.
Yeah, I think you can. Because I think you can use what's left is 11C.
Well, yeah, I got a lot left here hanging off the table.
But I think the piece that you have, the little piece, you'll be able to use. It's that purple right there that scared me. What did that belong to?
11A.
Okay. Because I see it folded up under your point of that one. The pin isn't holding it down. Yeah. Okay.
Susan says I could pack my bags and leave tonight if I didn't have to work tomorrow. Lori, Kathy needs to swear. I can't on live. LOL.
Well,
John, thank you for your concern. Denise, I'm okay. How are you? I'm busy. I just said I say hello,
okay.
and I didn't need to stay here.
So
Terry says I can do
tiny
that.
piece. Oh,
I
wait.
think I will print another copy.
With your ruler, with your ruler, with your ruler.
Wait a minute, Sandra. I just want to see something first, okay?
Well, it's like no matter what, you have to
Now,
press with your ruler.
can I do it with 11C right here and cut off more?
Yes, you will, but you
Okay.
fold with your ruler.
Okay, that's what I was just checking.
With the ruler?
I wasn't folding yet.
Denise, John, you are not stuck. I got to pick up children, so I can't fix anymore for now. Take care. Terry, have a good day, John. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, that looks like mountains.
Take care, Denise. Talk
Yeah.
some other time.
Well, you're going to cut those mountains off with your quarter. Add a quarter.
I know.
Take the
Well,
ruler out from your fold.
the one I'm using. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you guys can't see my face right.
Terry says,
Well, I have you full screen. Gladys is a little blimp in the corner.
yes, that's me. I'm a little.
Gladys
Okay.
is just a little blip.
Now that little turquoise or blue that was left, where is it?
That one?
Yeah. That should be more than enough to use right now.
So,
Paper side down. Open up the paper.
I know, hang on.
Yeah.
Just checking. All right, paper side down. Oh, man, excuse me. Put Dave, the ironing board, please. Okay, like at the end here, like that, right? You sure that's
Correct.
going to be more than enough?
Now, there's one thing, if I could explain it to you correctly. Pretend your add a quarter ruler is your sewing machine where you're going to sew the line. Put the tip of your add a quarter ruler on the paper side of your blue fabric. Put it on the paper side.
Like this.
Right, that. Turn it around and hold it and press it on the edge, like where. Pretend you have a sewed line and that ruler is going to be holding that edge down. Put it on the blue fabric. Sit at a 1/4 inch up on the blue fabric, that add a quarter. Yes. Now, no, down the other way. Where you're going to sew your seam. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now, oh, you went off. Keep
Wait
it
a minute.
on.
You want it like that?
But on the blue fabric. On the blue fabric. Now, press that down hard with your hand. And with your thumbs, flip your blue up. Flip your blue fabric up over the ruler. And it goes from edge to edge. See, it covers edge to edge. So that's more than enough. See? That's one way of testing your fabric.
Very nice.
Oh, finally thought of one way.
Barely covers it, Sandra.
But it covers it. Because you
Well,
don't have it all trimmed right up to the edge.
do I need it right here? Yeah.
Yeah, you have it there. But see,
Wait,
when you go up, it gets narrower.
there's a white piece right here. So
That's because you're not on your purple line. And it goes so far out and doesn't see. Now
oh
it
yeah, okay, now it covers it. Yes. Okay,
Are you on the purple line?
I'm on the purple.
No, you're off of it again. There. Slide it down a little. There.
Okay, I
Wait.
don't need to be on the blue line, right?
The purple and blue. The one
But
line.
but Sandra, if I'm on the blue, won't I cover it?
No, because you got to trim some of it off. Because you got to put that itty bitty color in and then the other big one.
Okay, so cover the purple and the blue. Okay, well, let's make it the straight one.
Because that's the line you're covering. That's what you have to see. Which line am I covering? You can't see through your paper enough?
No, not really. Can't see anything.
It's like I was looking and then she picked it up.
Sorry.
Okay, you're not on the purple. Is that's where I think you're supposed to be, right there. Down, no, down on the purple more.
Off the purple.
Down?
On the purple. On the purple. Line it perfectly up with the purple.
That's where it was.
Right there.
Right there, yeah. That's where it was.
Yeah. There.
But it's not going to cover right here.
It doesn't, because that's where you're going to cut off anyway. You go to the end of the blue. You're only going to use to the end of that blue. Don't worry about that white space over there. Oh, so Terry, one of my pugs was thirsty all the time. It turned out that he was diabetic and we had to start giving insulin.
That might be what Sebastian.
Well, he's had him to the vet for all that stuff already. Because they did all of his blood work and whatnot.
I'm going to say. Okay. So what am I on? 11C. Okay.
It's like I already forgot. Yes.
So go over there and sew the line between A and B, right?
Yes.
Right. BRB, Sandra. Take a breath.
Okay.
Okay. Take a deep breath, young lady. These pens are sharp.
Oh. I'll be right back on YouTube land.
Can you guys believe it's January 31st already? Can you believe it? I'm taking these pens out right here. They keep jabbing me. Okay. Dave? Can I have the ironing board? See, that's why I get upset with him. I ask him the same thing 20 times. Oh, jeez, I jabbed my finger. Okay, now. Kind of done getting jabbed over here, guys.
Okay, Laura's hopping off for a meeting. Have fun.
Okay,
As much
Laura.
fun as you can.
No fun there. Okay, so now
Nope,
I'm on this teeny tiny little piece right here, which is
no,
11.
no. Flip it back over. Finger
Oh,
press that blue up. There
that's
you go.
that's right. Sorry.
Because you got to do that trimming.
Yeah.
Press. So.
Where's my little thing I got from the oh, that's a turn.
Your little roller bar.
Yeah, little blue one.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the last 3 off.
Sandra.
Huh?
Call Dave and ask him to get me the ironing board. I've
He
asked him. I've asked him 10 times already.
But it's like you're almost done with this one piece, Kathy. You
But I'm
have
not
2
almost done with the. Okay, so I trim it right here at 1/4 inch.
out there. You trim it to that white line.
Well, I mean,
It's when you do the fold, you add the 1/4. You don't have to add the 1/4, but you can just to make sure. It's like you're there.
I want things to be perfect though.
Well, give up on foundation FPP.
Can't do that because Dave won't give me the ironing board.
Okay, now you're going to put your add a 1/4 ruler on that one line.
This one right here, the D.
Now, the big long one going across the top there.
This one?
Oh, fold up here towards 11E.
Here.
Okay, fold on that one. Pull that down. There's where you have to trim.
Okay.
That's the add a 1/4 because you're at the foot of the mountain. Get that piece out of your way. It's a
I
hindrance.
don't need that for anything.
Okay, now you're going to open the paper back up. Now you're going to fold at that little itty bitty line that says
11D.
yes.
Yay, I can do that without my glasses even.
Well, on mine, just picture my pattern smaller than yours.
I know. I know.
Mine's
I'm
about
just,
half the size.
I'm just saying I can do it without my spectacles.
Okay. Now, trim at the foot of the mountain.
Trim at the foot of the mountain. So leave it like that and then trim.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. You always leave the fold at the foot of the mountain.
Okay.
Always, always, always. Okay. Now open your paper all back up. And what color do you need? Is that your plus sign?
Purple.
Okay. You just need a tiny piece of purple.
Purple's here.
You just need a small scrap of purple for that one.
Let me look. I do have some scraps.
I hope so.
10-inch square for that? No, I got scraps.
No, you don't need a 10-inch square for that. Even on the real Ella, you didn't need a 10-inch square.
You think that'll work? It's about as small as we get. Or maybe, wait a minute. That one.
Yeah, okay. That one I think will work. Okay, what are you supposed to do now?
Sure wish I had an ironing board. I'm flattening this out first. As best as I can. Okay, now I turn it upside down. All right, make it even with the blue. Gonna go on the blue, right?
Yep. That's where that little bugger goes.
Up in which corner? This corner or that corner?
It's like that's the corner. That's the one thing you have to determine.
This corner here.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So
you turn it the wrong way. Keep
Right.
turning. Keep turning. There's the line you have to line up with. Nothing like doing this long distance.
oh. Okay.
And I'm keeping out of it, not to confuse Kathy.
Yeah. No, you can help if you want. Because y'all know what you're doing. Can I please have the ironing board?
Terry says, "The Deb, sorry for you and your pug. Sebastian has been tested twice. It wasn't diabetic or diabetes."
And Terry wants to make sure that you have the blue flipped up the right way.
How can dogs get diabetes?
Cats can get
Yes,
diabetes too.
yes, Terry, I do. See, they're fine.
She needs to put that little
Crisscross
tiny corner right there.
applesauce.
Okay. I don't think your purple is to the right enough. Just saying. I think you need to slide the purple to the right some more.
Sandra.
Oh, to the left. To the left. Then. If that's right, go to the left. I forget.
Okay,
We're backwards.
I want
I'm
to
going to tattoo a L and an R on Kathy's hand.
This is left. This is right.
Okay.
Okay.
Left has bruised knuckles right now.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now it looks like you should have enough.
Okay. Everything just fell on the frickin' floor.
That's second time today for you.
That stuff fell before I even started.
Yep.
Go ahead. Dave got me the ironing board.
Thank you, Dave. She needs it before you sew 10 and 11 together. They have to be pressed and pressed and pressed and pressed.
Okay, where did I put my small iron? Come on. This is not happening.
Well, I lost my Kleenex somewhere.
I found it. Not your Kleenex, the small iron.
I know.
Can you wake up Jen, please? Okay. He's going to want you to turn off this light. I slept on my foot wrong, and it's been hurting all morning. You know what? You turn that light off when the microwave goes off. Okay.
That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
You know how she is. Where's my chasey poo?
Terry says Dave gets an extra green bean for dinner.
That can be arranged, Terry. Okay, so let me turn on the cotton.
So I can throw out my tin that I made off of Copy and Ella.
Yep. Okay,
No,
so this gets
it's a souvenir of what we do for Kwiltz.
This gets sewn across the
That line, yes.
Tiny little itty bitty teensy weensy.
Yep. You got it.
All right.
And I'm about to give up on my friend for sewing hers because she can't remember nothing. I do see one bright light in having to pack everything for the apartment. I should probably be able to find the 2 missing wall quilt tops that have been missing for 2 years. Well, maybe, Susan.
Wow, 2 years.
We can hope for that luck.
Yikes. Oh, sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
I just kicked the table. Okay, now take the pin out, fold it over, and press, 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 press.
Yes. And repress
And press
with
some
fist
more.
press and all the other things.
Da, 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 da. Okay. Now then cut it off here at 1/4 of an inch. Boy, there's
Yeah.
a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah. Yes. That is the tiniest piece. And on mine, it's a 1/4 of an inch tall, but it's 3/4 of an inch wide.
Okay.
Now fold it
No,
that other line.
that is not 1/4 of an inch. What is going on
But you got extra because we're waiting for pressing for the last cut.
here?
Oh,
That looks better. Okay, so the last one is purple. But I need a bigger piece.
no, you got another cut, a fold and a cut to do.
Oh, right here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oopsie.
Yes, mom.
I was gonna
Don't
press
jump.
over.
It's like, don't jump.
Oopsie, oopsie. All right. How's that?
See, Laura Austin took off. Let's see.
Kathy
Laura
Blazer.
Austin's in my book. Kathy Blazer's in my book.
Kathy Blazer took off. Okay,
Kathy
that's
Blazer.
big enough.
What date is your birthday?
August 25th.
It's like it's not on this piece of paper I had. And you're a 57?
8.
58?
Jeez, don't make me older than I already am.
Well, I'd rather go with 54 right now.
Or I'll skip 69 too.
But I have
Sandra, I don't have any more scraps.
a purple.
Yep.
And then I guess you're going to use part of your if Laura was here.
I got this one. Let me iron this right quick.
Okay.
Because it's been sitting for a long time by itself.
Somebody got a new bruise. Who got a new bruise? Wasn't me.
It was me.
Well, it's on Snapchat.
No, well,
At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 addresses. Put in my address book this morning. Oh, 6.
This morning. Today.
Yeah, I added them in there.
All right. Oh, nice and ironed. Looking good. Okay, so now I really just need this piece right here. Okay. So turn it over.
Everybody's dropping thing on their feet and breaking their toes and stuff.
Gosh, not me.
I did mine. Right after mine was almost healed, I did it again.
Okay, line it up like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then put a pin in it.
Yeah. We get to say that a lot, you know that?
What, yes, ma'am, or put a pin in it?
Put a pin in it.
Put a sock in. Okay. And then I know this is plenty of I don't have to
Make
worry
sure
about it.
everything's laying flat.
Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, see, turn it over and got lots of it.
Yeah, you got more than enough.
Okay. So go over here and sew on the line. But I don't want to. Okay, let me sew on the line. BRB. Make sure it's like flat and it is.
And everybody's slowly chatting.
Okay, now
Yeah. I'd hate to move. It's like I really would.
oh, it would be a nightmare for you, Sandra. Worse than when it was for us.
Well, I have too many memories to go through and try to keep them correct.
Yep. Took us 3 months to move. Many trips to the trash and 3 months.
I made Laura a year older than she was.
Uh-oh. Remember, I thought she's in 40s.
And then I made her a year older. I was trying. It's like I don't even know why I wrote it down because I just had it in blank.
Okay, so you want me to go and cut all around here, right? So
Okay,
none of the paper is showing, correct? I mean, none of the fabric is showing.
correct, correct.
Okay,
But you press, and press again,
I did.
and press again.
My fingers getting sore. I got that song on my mind. The lion sleeps tonight.
Oh, believe if you want to know how many times I probably have did it.
Know how many?
uh, every time I go to move something in
Yeah.
the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Oh, you.
A wee ma wet, a wee ma wet, a wee ma. That's in the Lion King.
Yep. That's the only reason I know it is from those commercials. But see, your fabric is sliding too much there. I don't understand why it's sliding.
It wasn't the fabric, it was my ruler. It looked like the fabric, but I did it wrong. I didn't do it at the edge.
Okay.
That's what's happening. Do it at the edge. Do it at the edge. Do it at the edge. Here. The fabric over here. Oh, that's part of it. Well, why won't that come off? It's part of my cutting minute.
Uh-oh, he's parking away from the mailbox again. I'll be right back.
And there's 11. Oh my goodness, I did 11 right quick. Why was I so held up on 10? There's 11. Right, so I've got 8, 9, 10, 9, 10. Stay here, huh? And now 11. Okay. So then I have 12.
He's still pressing? Okay, you're going to
Okay.
sew your 10, 11 together.
Where did 17 go? I found it.
Goes on the end.
I got it.
But you're going to sew your 10, 11 together.
All right. How about 8 and 9?
Well, they're not sewed on yet.
Uh-uh.
I just
Nope,
made a mess.
they're not sewn together yet. Okay,
Okay.
8, 9. Here's 8 and 9. And
Okay.
there's
8
10.
is an easy sew onto the trunk. 8 is an easy sew.
So just wait.
Okay. If you're going to put 7 face down, put 7 face down.
Like that?
Yeah. And then sit 8 on top of it. But you need to sew your 7 to your 6.
I already have 7 and 6 sewn. I have 8, 9, 10, and 11. I need to sew.
Okay. Then you need to sew 7 onto 6.
I did. I've already done it.
And then your 8 goes on to your 7, which is on your big piece. It's on your big piece. You need to have a big long line like I have now.
Okay, hold on. Let me throw my stuff around. Okay. See, 6 and 7 are already sewn together.
Okay. 6 and 7 should be sewed against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
And then 6, 7. And so now you're going to sew 8 onto 7.
Why is there a pin in here?
Probably holding a piece up from flopping around.
It's broken.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's bent.
But
What
you
in the
don't want
world?
to lose any of your pieces.
Okay, 6 and 7 is where the pin is. Okay, come back.
Yeah. You're going to connect them together.
They are. All right.
Time need to
So
stretch your
then
legs
I put 8 up next to 7, right?
on top of your on your big pieces.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Is that how you normally sew them together?
I don't remember. Okay, wait. If I
Oh,
go like this and open it, yeah, that'd be fine.
okay. Just a minute. I got another FedEx.
Okay. This is getting really big all of a sudden. Yeah, that has to be how it goes. Okay, those two ends. I don't want to do anything yet.
Gotta make sure you got right sides together so you can sew
Yeah,
on the
well,
line.
I do have right sides together so that when I open it up, it looks like that. Right sides are together.
Oh, the right fabric together.
Oh, the fabric, not the. Okay.
Because you're gonna be sewing on the paper.
Oh, okay.
And Valerie's here.
Hi, Valerie. Welcome. Okay, right sides together. But now, oh, okay, that works. But if I do it like this, yeah, okay.
Okay. That was cases of toilet paper and paper towels, so I let him carry them in. Hi, Valerie.
All right, so this is getting smaller,
What's getting smaller?
the trunk.
What do you mean smaller?
Well, it goes large and then it gets smaller as it
Oh,
goes down.
yeah, it goes narrow.
Yeah.
It narrows.
Narrows as it goes down.
Yes. As like in mine. Except for mine's miniature.
In the jungle, the quiet jungle. I got that song about 4 times somewhere. And
It's
now
like
5
I'm
in my brain, right?
I'm sorry I got that going this morning.
Oh, it's all right. I like it. That's why I have so many of them.
And I don't have songs that I get stuck in my head normally
And then
because I don't know that many songs.
I heard Bobby Goldsboro's Honey this morning. I love that song. Honey, I miss you and I'm
And see,
thinking.
the last song that I actually heard was Desperado, the Eagles.
Desperado. Okay, now when I sew, I go along the line right here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Figures. That's where I put the in.
The pins.
Yes,
You never put the pins on a line.
I
You
know.
put them on the
Well,
other.
not on a line, but by the line. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to move it. See the tree, how big it's grown, my friend. It hasn't been
This
too long.
FedEx guy, he always wants me to answer my door so he can pack them in the house for me.
Well, that's very nice of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my kids was trying to say that he lives in Ritzville. He lives outside of Ritzville, not in Ritzville. He lives right close to the Grant County line. Yo, Patty says there was 3 blocks in the mail. All our oats are so beautiful. Thank you, Donna Armstrong, Marla, and Charlotte.
Very nice.
I got nothing. See, Marla's went on another trip somewhere because I didn't get it. And Kathy doesn't have her mail yet, right?
No.
Susan, you're out. The song that was playing on the radio when she got the alert for the live was Hotel California.
Welcome to the Hotel California. Eagles.
Yep.
Such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California.
I can start the Eagles here at my house, and it is on the last song when I pull into my eye doctor.
Oh, wow. You mean the greatest hits?
Yep.
Okay.
But coming
The
back from
Gallagher,
Douglas and Marissa's, it ran out.
Okay, here's the next part.
Okay. Now, even though it's paper, press it. Press it. Press it good.
Press it, press it, press it good.
That's a new song. Oh, what is the name of that song that goes under that?
Sandra, what time is it?
12:30 or 12:20.
Okay, thank you.
You don't really have time to start something else, so I thought just add your pieces together. And it looks like you got accomplishment.
With the help from Gladys. Okay.
Yeah, she was gonna put the paper sides together and sew it.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
Gladys, I gave you a compliment and then you had to go tell her. You never would have known. What number did I just do? 8? Where's 9?
Well, I hate to say, Kathy, as I was walking away, I was saying, don't sew the paper sides together.
I was just kidding with Gladys. Okay, now why didn't I cut this piece off?
because you forgot.
What the heck is that all about?
Because it needs pressed. I don't know.
Okay, so I'll press it right
Press
there.
it. Hey, you're on your pressing mat. No, no, no. You're on your cutting board, ma'am.
It didn't go through. All right.
Kathy.
Okay, so my thing is, okay, this is what I'm worried about. When I turn it up, right side up, and I go like this, I want it to be, which it's not going to be. It has to go this way. I can tell already.
Nope. Nope. You had it correct.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Flip it over. Flip it over. Put put material sides together.
Wait a
Put
minute.
material sides together.
No, see, it's upside down. I knew it. Okay, I need it to go like this.
That is, yeah, no, just, no, don't flip paper. You need to see the paper, Kathy.
I know,
You need
but
to see.
Sandra, if I turn it like this, it's showing
That's
like
wrong. That's wrong.
that's how they're all looking. Look.
They don't all look alike. They don't all look alike. Don't look at that.
The paper, the letters and numbers don't point towards me.
They should, but
That's what it's
but
doing.
but you're not flipping one over when you do that. Okay, if that's the case, flip your whole paper over.
Okay, if I do it like it shows, okay, see it like that, and then
Yeah.
I join whatever. Okay, then I flip it
No,
over.
no,
That's
that
not
isn't where
correct.
you
It was
join.
like this. It was like this. And then I flip it over, and it's facing me like that. See?
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Okay, turn the big piece that's by you over. Turn that whole big piece over.
This one?
Turn your whole trunk that you have right there over. I want you to see all paper. I want you to see all paper. All paper. I want
know
you
it.
to see
I'm
all paper.
turning. I'm turning. I'm turning. I'm turning.
Okay. Now, are the papers in the right position right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Take your two fingers and squish them and fold that littlest piece under that one, the big piece. Fold the littlest piece right now. Flip it over.
This
Flip
one?
that. Flip the
Yep.
number
9.
9. Flip number 9
Mhm.
underneath number 8. Just flip number 9 right
Just like
over.
it is? Just like it is?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
No. It's like flip fabric side to fabric side.
See, that's what I said. Just like it is. And you said yes.
There. That. Now,
Okay.
just
Fabric to fabric. Everybody's probably cracking up over here in chat. I know I would be.
Lori says I'm entering visa charges for last year. I'm only at August, and I'm ashamed how much packing stuff I bought. I have a problem. LOL.
Okay. It's right.
I know it's.
I cheated and I looked. Sandra got lucky on that one. Okay, I just want to say lucky.
Well, if I hadn't have done it twice already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put a pin in it.
Yeah.
Put a pin in one side. Put a
How
pin
many
in
are
the other
at
side.
happy hour drinking that Kool-Aid?
Me, 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 me. Okay, take it over and sew along the line.
Susan
Susan was yelling.
says I was yelling right sides together, right sides together.
Who was yelling that?
Susan.
But I was trying to figure out the best way to get her to convince, because she's going by the front, the right side, and the other one the wrong side.
Right. That's exactly what I was doing. You are correct. So
Terry says, Lori, ashamed? Be proud, girl.
what happened here?
I don't know.
If I was going to know that this elephant was going to be such a hassle, would I have started it? Yes.
I said it was, but you already owned the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? I have one good thing to say.
But
I never invested a dime except for my scraps. On Ella, the only thing I had to buy was the background.
where did I get it from? I don't remember.
So I bought 3 yards of background.
For Ella.
Mm-hmm. That's all I bought. All the rest of the fabrics were given to me. Not bad.
No.
And my friend didn't charge me for the pieces because I taught her. So she said, "This is payment for helping me."
Nice.
And and then you can fold the elephant up to this small of a thing when it's done.
Oh my gosh,
I gotta get her
I have to
quilted
do it
this year.
again. I have to do it again. You know why?
Why?
No bobbin.
Oh no,
Or sewing while you.
Ooh.
Kathy.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Honest, it wasn't.
I know I'm getting close to out of bobbin thread.
I was sewing along, minding my own business. Okay, there's
Yeah.
me here. So the next thing I know, I ran out of bobbin. Where's the beginning of this?
Take off the 3 off of that end.
Yep, no bobbin. Completely bone dry.
At least you have a bunch you was given. You don't
Yeah,
have to worry about having them wound.
that whole box right there somebody bought for me. I love it. Love, love, love. Love, love. But with all this sewing I'm doing, I'm completing it right quickly.
I went through a whole spool of thread.
Yep, I do too.
Since January 1st, I went through a whole spool of thread. I started on number 2.
I'm very happy that Missouri Star Quilts thread that my Juki likes it because all the other machines did not like it. Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
With bobbin.
With bobbin. Yeah, with bobbin. You're so no.
Uh,
Okay.
all new sewing machines should have an alert when the bobbin is low. One of my favorite features of my biking.
I agree. It should.
I just keep looking in this little window.
Well, I just put. Excuse me. I just put it in, so I didn't think to look. No,
It was, well, I've put in 6 bobbins since you're one, probably.
no. I was doing a lot of sewing on that.
Yeah.
red, white, and blue. So
Well, I did a lot of sewing in red, white, and blue, or red, off, white, and blue, and the
red, off, white, and blue.
yeah, red,
Off,
off, white.
white, and blue.
And then I did that baby quilt of the primary colors, and then I did that red, white, and blue, or red, off, white, and blue. Then this one, and those blocks,
And you
and
get a lot.
binding.
You get a lot.
Okay, this one. So does this one.
Okay, here's this one. Now what I'm going to do is iron 10 and 11.
Iron, 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 iron.
I know how bad they are. Yeah, iron, iron, and iron again. And I think I'll iron again after that.
And if you have best press, use a little best press.
Why?
Because it makes it flatter yet.
Oh. I do, Sandra. Where did you put it?
I use best press 3-4 times.
I know. Where'd you put my best press?
Left it right on the table. Right there. It should have been to the left of where your sewing machine's sitting. That's where I left it.
The
Right by
other
that.
one.
Huh?
I see the one that's unscented.
It
Oh,
was
okay. I
near
see it. It's
the
behind
metal
it.
shelf. Or that shelf, whatever that shelf is. I hope it's been moved since then.
Okay, here's the 10. Oh, doesn't it look so pretty, you guys? Look at that 10. I still got to cut a little bit of it.
If we could see it. There it is.
Right there.
But I press, and it's like I'd over press probably, but I don't care.
Always. I'm going to get you a t-shirt that says, press on. With an iron. Okay, that's that.
I went through 5 bobbins in the last week and sewing summer moon blocks on my daydream quilt.
Who's that, Susan Europe?
Yeah.
I figured just by what she was saying.
That dreaded summer moon.
We don't speak those words in this live.
What we the moon pie quilt.
I'm kidding. The dreaded summer moon. No, no. Okay, this one should be pretty good, yeah. Kind of.
What I didn't like is after all that work, it still doesn't cover a bed.
Really?
Really, that's why I added more. I added, and added.
Well, what size is it when done? Before you start adding all kinds of crap.
Oh, 72, 72 by 80. I have to get the book. I put it up again.
Okay,
Say
guys.
bye to Natalie. Her phone was dying.
Okie dokie. Did you finish the summer moon?
No, she's working on it. It's 70 and a half by 78 and 3/4. Not enough to cover a bed.
Nope. Susan, you're up. I'm yelling right sides together.
Yep.
You guys are funny.
That's how it ends up all the time. Kathy, no, the other right, the other right.
I know. Who's your other right?
Counterclockwise, clockwise.
Oh my gosh. Too much. But I think I'll work on this quilt today. See what I can get done. See how much of it I can mess up without Sandra's help.
Remember, any part beyond this point, Kathy's on her own.
Unless I zoom you at after my chill opera.
Okay. I have no plans, so I have no life.
Neither do I. I have Dave, remember? Means I have Dave. Do you know how many vacations we've been on together as a family? In 30 years?
One.
You want to guess?
As far as
I'm
vacation,
guessing one.
I haven't been on vacation.
Oh, that was close.
Our
She says, I
camping
know
weekend,
you miss me when I don't have internet and I'm at work.
You know we do, Susan, yes. With my other husband, my ex-husband, we went once a year. So Michael got to do a lot of stuff where Jen did not. And Jen kind of doesn't like her dad for that.
we didn't go on vacation, Kathy. We went on weekends. We went weekends camping. We did not go on vacation.
Well, no, we went 3 weeks vacation because everybody in the house worked but my mom. And I couldn't go weekends because I worked on Saturdays and Sundays. I only had Wednesdays off.
See, we had to arrange our once a month. Everybody had time to arrange.
Mm-mm.
We had
I worked
to,
my little push off.
but being as I had the most flexible job for several years, I always took the grandkids and went up early. I went up Wednesday, and everybody else joined us on Friday. So me and the grandkids, we got to go camping by ourselves for a couple days.
So what did you do up there? I mean, did you roast marshmallows? Tell spooky stories by the fire? Go swimming in the creek? What'd you do?
We cleaned up the campground, picked up garbage.
That's not a vacation.
It's not. No, it wasn't. It was never a vacation.
Well, I mean, going up there, you're not supposed to clean up. That's not your job.
It is if it's a mess.
No way I would have done that.
Well, that's the difference. It's our forest. They don't charge us for camping, and we picked up the garbage from the morons. The park rangers would come pick up our big bags of garbage that we picked up, and they'd take them to the dump.
Well, we went to
but we enjoyed doing
Lake.
it.
We went up to Fish Lake. 86 8,600 miles up the mountain between Provo and Salt Lake City in Utah. God bless Dave for all he does for you. Give him his flowers now. What flowers? Can I give him a hug and a kiss instead? Would that work?
Will he take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I gave it to him, he would, but he wouldn't do it on the live. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, because without Dave, what would you do?
Well, I'd be stuck with Jen. And need I say more? I would probably live with my son.
Heck, I'd probably go live with my sister.
Which would still be in California, which is where I don't want to be. But Denise said, God bless Dave for all he does for you. Right here, black and white.
Well, I believe
Say thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Denise.
Yes, Dave went to work when I couldn't. I couldn't work after 1998, so I haven't worked since then. So Dave supported us until I started getting my Social Security a couple years ago. But yeah, I'd say about 25 years you supported Jen and I. You'd be asking Jen for the ironing board. Good one, Susan.
and to go to the bathroom and to thread the needle, and the list is unreal.
Yep. But I'll tell you, I do need Dave for the bathroom for when I go to the bathroom. But when I have to go in the middle of the night or whatever, I do it myself. Because we put the commode by the bed. And then I need him for when I get in the shower. Then he has to hand me all the stuff. But I get in the shower and I do everything myself.
Yeah.
He cooks for me. Because he won't let me cook. And so basically.
Okay, Dave, was she a good cook when she cooked?
Dave, I want to know the answer to this one. I think he's going to the bathroom.
Okay, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Unless you run out. Oh, he has 15 minutes to get done.
Dave, Sandra wants to know if I was a good cook when I cooked.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to me being able to cook again? Yes.
Well, stand her up there and let her cook today.
He won't let me.
It's not impossible.
No.
It's very doable.
What's today, Wednesday? Yeah, no, he won't let me.
I watched my mother-in-law do it.
Dave deserves sainthood. Yeah, that was a rough couple years, but it's over now. And I can do 95% of the stuff myself. So, but it was hard. I mean, when I first came home, I was in bed, and then I was in the wheelchair. I spent all day into the night in that uncomfortable freaking wheelchair. That was for about maybe 9 months, a year, I don't remember. But during that time, I was strengthening my leg. And then, Dave has taken me to my doctor's appointments, whether it's pushing me or he and Jen taking turns or whatever. I've gone to the library. They take me out there. Jen took me to the store and to the pet shop and to Bartell's.
Because they're all next door in that mall.
Yes, they're all next door in that mall. Mm-hmm. So we can walk and, they can walk and push me.
Have you crossed that bridge along the river? Have you went on that river path?
Yes, several times. Jen's taken me out there, and we walked both sides, both ways. a long ways. We went past uh, Benjamin Franklin's or Ben Franklin, whatever. That's way over there. We went past that on one side, and on the other side, way past some homes and stuff like that. So Jen's taking me swimming. Denise, I don't need him to thank me. You need to thank him and Jen. I do. I do. Terry, I know they are afraid of you falling, which would be a major setback for all of you. Yes. Denise, the idiom that people should give flowers to people while they are alive, not wait until they are going 6 feet under. Exactly, exactly, Denise. I've never gotten flowers in my life, so.
I don't want flowers.
Oh, not that's not true. That's not true. I got flowers when I was in the hospital. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
my sister
But,
and my friend Martha. But
what if you don't want flowers? Like I don't want flowers.
well, I like orchids, and
I would rather have a live plant than a dead plant.
we got yeah, I like orchids and things like that. But Jen's gonna once I'm walking, Jen's gonna teach me how to plant and take care of plants. So the ones that go outside, so I can go out on the balcony. I can go out on the balcony now with my walker, but because I've done it. Little by little, you will get out more and do more, but I would worry about your safety as well. Exactly, Terry. I take it easy. I mean, that one time that I fell out of the wheelchair was enough to teach us that yes, I can fall and I can go flying out. Luckily, I was padded pretty good, so nothing really happened.
My mother-in-law split firewood because that's their heat source in their house. She had an axe and stuff and sat and had a wheelchair right out by it.
I hate those wheelchairs. Denise, I said give Dave his flowers. That means shows you appreciation for things they do for you. It doesn't have to be actual. They know, Denise. I tell them all the time. All the time I tell them. I mean, this has been, when did I come home? I came home from rehab. I came home in September, day before Dave's birthday, September 22nd of 2021. So I've been home for a while. And there's things I want to do that Dave won't let me because he's afraid.
But it's like it takes a fall to correct your mistakes. There's always going to be a possibility of a fall. And
Oh,
if you
yeah.
go in thinking I'm going to fall, you're going to fall.
Well, I don't think that because I don't want to fall. But Terry says, yes, Kathy, give him his extra green bean tonight. Okay, I will. Lori, back pup wanted to play. Okay, welcome back, Lori. Um, I mean, who knows? Maybe someday I'll have to take care of Dave. The roles will be reversed.
Mm,
You never know. Because he is 3 years older than me.
age has nothing to do
Well,
with it.
sometimes. Everybody remember thumbs up for my funny elephant that I worked on? I had a name for him and then I forgot what it was.
And I don't need that, of course.
Terry, but that will make it hard for all of them if Kathy takes the fall. Yeah, I'm very careful at what I do. Before, when I lived in Costa Mesa out there in California, I had both my legs, okay, and I was walking again, learning to walk again with the walker, and I fell 4 times. And this time I have not fallen at all. So you never know. And my toes got caught in the carpet and bled, and it was pretty bad. But here, I have not at all fallen. Terry, do you wheel your own chair with your arms? I can, yes. I do it. Like, can you get around the apartment by yourself? Yes, I can. Yep. Yep, yep. And I can get out of the wheelchair, get my bed. I can get out of the wheelchair, get on the couch. I can get out of it and get in onto my commode. The only thing is I can't pull down my pants at the commode because I can't do it one handed. I'm afraid I'll fall. It kind of puts all the pressure on the one side of it and it moves the commode. So I'm afraid I'll fall.
But that's what you have to work on, though, because that's not going to change.
Well, it is when I can stand up with 2 feet.
No, because you got to learn to balance that.
I've been working on it. But I get in the shower by myself on the seat and all that, the wheelchair. I stand up, get in the shower, get Dave has to hand me my stuff, and then as I use it, like the shampoo or whatever, I give it back to him. So when I'm done with my shower, everything's out of there and I dry and everything. I don't let anybody really, I don't like people touching my hair or touching me. And I didn't before in the hospital or rehab either. I just don't touch me. But I had to have my hair and stuff done, even though my hair was a huge knot. They still washed it for me and stuff, but I did not like it. And you know those bed baths? I was so excited when I got to take my first shower. Oh, I didn't want to get out. So, yeah, good times. And it's not that I'm afraid that they're gonna, scrub my head too hard or whatever. It's not that. It's just I just don't like people. And that includes Dave. Dave can get pretty rough sometimes. He has hurt me. Many times he's hurt me, so I have to remind him, you know. So that's what's going on there, people. What's been going on for 2.5 years. There are seats you can get for the shower. Do you have an allowance for medical supplies? I wish. I have the seat. It's a triple one. My friend's sister gave it, or my sister's friend gave me one. It was her mom's. So it's got 3 seats on it that go in the shower. So we have one of the seats out, and the second one, and then the third one's actually in the shower, and the second one's kind of half in, half out, and
It's
that's how I
called a
get.
That's a transfer to shower seat.
Okay, that's what I get in.
That's what those are called.
That's what they're called. That's what I use.
Because you sit on the outside and then you position your legs and you scooch on over.
Exactly. Yep, that's it. That's what I do.
Scooch on over.
Sandra knows that. Scooch on over.
Yep.
Scooch on over.
My mom had her stroke, and I had to go take care of my mom. And that's what my job was, taking care of others.
I've done that before. I worked at a psychological guidance center taking care of people.
And this one.
Not fun.
That should be all of them I need.
Okay, does anybody have any questions? Comments? Yelling at me because of my elephant or Dave or anything like that? Hope not.
No, Kathy.
All right. I'm just
You're
kidding
so
with
funny.
you guys. I'm just joking with you. Sandra, see you in about an hour. Gladys,
Okay.
thank you for your help. I hope your eyes get better. And chat, thank you very much for coming. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, love you all. Anybody want to come on with Sandra and I? We're not going to be live, but we're just going to be on Zoom. Let Sandra know. Okay, if you guys want to come on, let her know or let me know. And but until then, have a great day. Okay, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye,
Love you.
everybody.
Bye. Bye, Gladys.
I'm reading Patty G's.